Welcome to the lesson 3. In this lesson, we're going to break down your uppercuts, your lead uppercut, and your back uppercut. And we're also going to work on the rolls, okay? Roll back and roll forward, pretending as if you're avoiding the hooks. You roll underneath the hook and then counter, right? You roll underneath the hook and then counter. So let's dive into it, right? But let's first go over the uppercuts. First, we're gonna learn the lead uppercut, or it's gonna be punch number 5, right? We already know jab and cross are 1 and 2, 1, 2. Then lead hook is number 3, rear hook is number 4, and now lead uppercut is gonna be number 5, okay? So the way I'm gonna teach it to you is we're gonna learn it after throwing your cross, so number 2. The reason why I want to do it is because it's easier to learn uppercut that way, because to throw lead uppercut properly, there has to be a proper weight transfer, just like on the hook. If you remember, when I taught you the hook, we were throwing it after the cross, right? So cross, lead hook, because with the cross, weight shifts forward, with the hook, weight transfers back, right? In the uppercut, it's similar, but on the lead uppercut, you don't really transfer the weight to your back foot, okay? So what we're gonna do, you're gonna throw the cross. I want you to do it right now. Get in your boxing stance. You're gonna throw 2 and freeze, okay? Left hand or right hand, if you're a left-handed person, is right there by your face. And then as you bring that 2 hand back to your face, you're gonna throw your one hand, your lead hand, straight up the pipe. If you remember when I taught you jabs and crosses, I asked you to visualize the pipe going straight forward like this, right? So for the uppercuts, I want you to pretend the pipe is going straight up like this. So you're gonna throw 2 and freeze there for a second. Feel the weight, about 60% of your weight on your front foot, about 40 on your back foot. Your hips and shoulders are turned forward. Your back heel is off the floor. Non-punching hand up, and then as you bring your 2 hand back to your face, you're gonna throw your lead hand from your face straight up like this. Boom. Notice how my shoulder went back with my right hand. One more time. I'm gonna demonstrate it this way. Here I am in my boxing stance. Weight management is 50-50. I throw 2, weight shifts forward. I keep the weight on my front foot, my back heel is still off the floor, but all the power comes into that uppercut by shoulder rotation, by trunk rotation. I reload my right hand back to my face, boom. Right shoulder is pulled back in this moment. Right hand comes back to my face, left hand travels at a 90-degree angle straight up that imaginary pipe. Let's do it nice and slow a few times. 2, 5. Notice nothing happens to my left foot there. I don't twist. I don't really rotate the hips into it too much. It's all about those shoulders. Yes, hips do turn slightly, but not like in the hook where you transfer all that weight back, right? In the hook, it's gotta be a lot in your hips. Rotation to transfer your weight back and bring your back heel to the floor. In the uppercut, in the lead uppercut, weight stays on your lead foot, okay? You reload the backhand back to your face, but your front foot stays flat on the floor. Shoulders and hips rotate. Hips rotate slightly, not as much as on the hook. Okay? So let's practice this slow again. 2, 5. 2, 5, reset. 2, 5, 90-degree angle, shoulder replaces my hand, right hand is right here by my cheek, elbow is close to my body, protecting my body. Again, reset, 2, 5, 2, hips and shoulders turn into it, and then uppercut, keep the lead foot flat on the floor. Boom, 5, reset. 2, 5. Let me demonstrate it from this perspective. 2, 5. Let's do it again. 2, from your face, 5, shoulder rotation. Last one, 2, 5. There's your lead uppercut. Okay, now it's time we go over your rear uppercut, it's gonna be number 6, okay? So everything together is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? So we're gonna throw the back uppercut after jab. So we're gonna throw jab or number 1, and then our shoulders and hips rotate slightly into it. And now, as I reload my left hand back to my face, I'm gonna throw the uppercut again, straight up, that imaginary pipe that's going straight up. Arm goes at a 90-degree angle, boom, hips and shoulders rotate same exact way as on the cross. On the 2 and on the 6, hips and shoulders rotate exact same way. Watch me do it slowly. Here's 2. My hips and shoulders looking straight forward, back heel off the floor. And then same thing is happening on the 6. Boom. Hips and shoulders are looking straight forward, back heel off the floor, shoelaces forward. My right knee is looking forward. On the uppercut, I like if you're open your hand, so the palm is looking at yourself, right? The palm of your hand is looking at you. You close your 4 fingers and the thumb over it. There's your fist, so looking at yourself like this. Could it be thrown like that? Sure, it can be, but then again, so you look what's most comfortable for you. This is the way I like to throw my uppercut, and this is how it's mostly thrown. It could be done like if your opponent has a tight guard like this, you could go an uppercut like this, or a longer range uppercut. Could be done with your thumb looking at yourself, but yeah, that just depends on the situation. But right now I'm just teaching you the fundamentals, and right now I just want you to focus on going palm facing yourself. Okay, so here we go. 1, as you bring that one hand back to your face, you throw that 6 rear uppercut. Boom, hips and shoulders turn into it, and then you reload. Let's go. 1, 6, 1, 6. After you land your uppercut on the imaginary target, you reload your hand straight back to your face. Okay? And you return to your stance 50-50. 1, 6. 1, 6. 1, 6. 1, 6. 1, 6. Nice work. Let me show you one more time from this perspective. Here we go. 1, 6. 1, 6. 1, 6. 1, 6. There's your uppercuts, 5 and 6. All right, we went over uppercuts. Now we got a few more things to go over in this lesson, and then we're gonna do a couple of drills to put it all together, right? So the things that we're gonna go over right now is gonna be the rolls. You roll back and roll forward, right? So let's go over roll back first. You're gonna get in your boxing stance, hands up by your face, elbows in. You're gonna throw 2. When you throw 2, as you remember, weight transfers a little bit to your front foot, right? And now as you reload the right hand, you're gonna pretend the hook is traveling, somebody's left hook is traveling at you this way. So you're gonna roll underneath their arm, like this. U shape, transferring your weight all the way back to your back foot as you reload that hand back to your face. One more time, boxing stance. You're gonna throw 2. As you bring your right hand back to your face, you roll and draw that U shape from your left to your right. So you go this way, right? From your left to your right. Boom, bring your hand back to your face, and then you're gonna throw another 2. Boom. So this is what we're gonna practice right now. 2, roll, 2. What I want you to think about is on that roll, you wanna use your legs to do that. You don't wanna use your back. If you use too much of your back, you're just gonna end up looking at the floor, and that way you're losing the eye contact with your target for a moment, and this is no good because you don't see what's happening, you're not aware of what's happening. You want to be aware of what's happening in front of you and keep your eyes on your target. So that's why you want to keep your eyes up and use your legs to perform that roll and reload that right hand so that you prepare to counter right away. So I attack, I avoid that punch coming at me, and I counter attack again, right? So here we go again. 2, roll 2. Let's practice slow. 2, hips and shoulders are looking straight forward. As I reload my right hand back to my face and I perform the roll, my hips and shoulders turn back to my right. My right hand is reloaded here, back to my cheek, and then I counter with another 2. Let's do it again slow. 2, roll 2. I'm gonna face this way so you can see better. 2, roll 2. 2, roll 2. Again. 2, roll 2. 2, roll 2. Let me face this way. 2, roll 2. 2, roll 2. Again. 2, roll 2. For this drill, you can grab a partner and have them swing your arm slowly right at your face so that you avoid their arm. And this will also help you understand how much do you really go down. The goal is to avoid that potential hook coming at you, right? The name of the game in boxing, they call it the sweet science of boxing, is to hit and not get hit. So the goal when you're performing the roll is to avoid that potential punch coming right at your head, right? The biggest glove you'll ever fight, the biggest fist, is about this big. So for you to go down more than this is really unnecessary. You want to avoid that punch coming at you and then counter right away, right? So it's really not that big of a U shape, right? Use your legs into it, boom, transfer that weight forward again with that cross. So there's your roll back. Okay, so now that we went over roll back, now we're gonna learn how to roll an opposite way, roll forward and counter differently. So what we're gonna do here is you're gonna throw cross hook or 2-3. If you freeze there in that position on the 3, most of your weight should be on your back foot. Back foot should be flat on the floor. Front heel should be off the floor. Eyes looking straight forward at the target, right? And you're gonna roll the opposite way to your front foot, to your left if you're a right-handed boxer, to your right if you're a left-handed boxer. So you roll to your front foot side, still that same U shape, right? Just an opposite way, and you reload hands back to your face, and you're gonna throw another hook from there. Boom. Let's do it again, super slow. 2, 3, freeze there for a second. Hips and shoulders are turned sideways, right? Weight on your back foot. As you reload that hook back to your face, you draw that U shape with your head, reload your hand back to your face, weight transfers to your front foot, hips and shoulders are looking straight forward, square to your target, right? Back heel comes off the floor, your lead hook is loaded, and then you throw another lead hook. Boom. So this is the drill we're gonna practice slowly a few times. 2, 3, roll forward, 3, right? 2, 3, notice how my hips and shoulders turn on that roll. I stay up looking at the target. 3, let's do it again. 2, 3, roll, 3. Let me show it this way. 2, 3, roll, 3. One more time. 2, 3, roll, 3. And finally, I'm going to demonstrate it this way. 2, pay attention to the non-punching hand. 3, roll forward. 3. One more time. 2, 3, roll forward. 3. There's your roll forward. Okay, so now as always, we're gonna finish our lesson with a couple of drills to put these skills that we just learned to practice, and also review all the previous skills that we already know, right? Because this is how you get better. Nobody learns how to do a skill perfectly in one day, right? You don't learn how to stand on the skateboard and then try to do kick flips and all the advanced skateboarding tricks in one day. You have to learn the basics, and then on the day-to-day practice all the skills from the easiest and progressively take it to harder, right? So this is what we're doing here. So as always, we're gonna work on our movement, and we're gonna put together different combinations now that we know more punches and we know how to throw them with perfect technique. And we're gonna start always slow, right? Because remember, if you can't do something perfectly at a slow pace, there's no way you can do it perfectly at a fast pace. And this is our purpose here, to learn how to do everything perfectly at a slow and a comfortable pace. So the first drill we're gonna do is gonna be, again, movement forward and back. So I got my 2 cones. You have your 2 cones, or whatever 2 objects you got on the floor, or even if you don't have any objects, you can just work a little bit movement, a little bit forward, a little bit back. So we're gonna move forward to the front cone. Once you get to the front cone, you're gonna throw jab uppercut, jab rear uppercut, or 1-6, 1-6, and then you're gonna reload, move back to your back cone. You're gonna throw cross, lead uppercut. Okay, so 2, 5. Again, move forward, 1-6, move back, 2, 5. All right, here we go. Let's get ready. We're gonna practice it for 60 seconds. And we start in 3, 2, 1, work time. Move forward, 1-6, move back, 2-5, move forward, 1-6, turn those hips and shoulders, reload back, 2-5, move forward, 1-6, move back, 2-5, move forward, 1-6, move back, 2-5. 30 more seconds, let's keep it going. Focus on your breathing. 15 seconds. And rest. Nice work. Okay, so in this next drill, we're gonna go back to lateral movement, movement left and right. And the combinations that we're gonna throw are these. So you're gonna move to your left, you're gonna throw 1, 6, 3, and then gonna move to your right, you're gonna throw 2, 5, 4. When you throw this combination, 2, 5, 4, pay attention to this. So if I were to just throw 2, 5, I would not transfer much weight to my back foot, because I'm ending the combination on the uppercut, and for me to maximize that power and proper technique, I would keep most of my weight on my front foot. But because I know there's another punch coming after that, which is gonna be a rear hook, number 4, I go 2, 5, I will transfer a little bit more weight to my back foot to load that 4. Boom, right? So here we go, one more time. Moving to your left, 1, 6, 3. Moving to your right, 2, 5, 4, okay? So this is what we're gonna do non-stop. Here we go, moving to your left, 1, 6, 3, moving to your right, 2, 5, 4. We're starting 3, 2, 1, moving to your left, 1, 6, 3, moving to your right, 2, 5, 4, moving to your left, 1, 6, 3, moving to your right, 2, 5, 4, non-punching hand up, exhaling with every punch. Go nice and slow. Perfect technique is the focus. 1, 6, 3. Move. 2, 5, 4. Move. 1, 6, 3. Move. 2, 5, 4. 15 more seconds. And time. Nice work. All right, so next drill, we're gonna work for 60 seconds non-stop. We're not gonna move around much because I really want you to pay attention to your weight management and weight transfer there, right? So we're gonna work on rolling back, okay? So you're gonna throw jab, cross, roll back, cross, hook, okay? Reset, and we're gonna do it again. 1, 2, roll, 2, 3. Remember, on the roll back, you're loading your strong side, your power hand. Boom, weight transfers to your back foot. Here it is, loaded, 2, hook after that roll, okay? So here we go, we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Let's start slow. 1, 2, roll, 2, 3. Reset. 1, 2, roll, 2, 3. Reset. Roll, 2, 3. Reset. I'm moving around just so you can see from different directions, from different perspectives. You don't have to move around. Take a second to reset after each of those combinations. 1, 2, roll, 2, 3. Non-punching hand, always up. And rest. Excellent work. All right, in the next drill, we're gonna work on rolling forward. So you're gonna throw cross, hook, or 2, 3. Roll the opposite way. Transfer your weight to your front foot and then throw 3, 2 after that, okay? So one more time. 2, weight shifts forward on that 2, 3. Weight shifts back on that 3. Front heel off the floor, back heel to the floor. You roll as you turn your hips and shoulders into it, like you're throwing the cross, right? That's the same way your hips and shoulders turn into it on that roll. Lead hand is loaded, lead hook here. Boom, hook, 2, right? So here we go. We're gonna practice this for 60 seconds. 2, 3, roll, 3, 2. We start in 3, 2, 1. Boom, 2, 3, roll, 3, 2. Nice and slow, perfect technique is the focus. 2, 3, roll, 3, 2. Reset, do it again. 2, 3, roll, 3, 2. Reset, do it again. 2, 3, roll, 3, 2. 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 Keep those eyes up, keep those eyes up. And rest. Excellent work. We got 2 drills to go in this lesson. And the next drill, we're gonna work on rolls non-stop with those weight transfers, right? So this is the drill. We're gonna do entire 60-second round, super slow, focusing on all of these things. Non-punching hand up, eyes looking up on that roll, weight transfers to 1 foot. Transfers again with the whatever punch, right? So like when you transfer weight forward, you throw a hook, 2, and then you're gonna roll again. You're gonna transfer your weight on the roll back, 2, 3. So non-stop, this is what we're doing. 2, 3, roll, 3, 2, roll, 2, 3, roll, 3, 2, roll, okay? Here we go, let's get ready. We do this non-stop, slow, perfect technique for 60 seconds. We start in 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, roll forward. 3, 2, roll back. 2, 3, roll to your front foot side, load the hook. 3, 2, roll to your back foot side, roll the 2, load the 2. 2, 3, roll, 3, 2, roll, eyes up, 2, 3, roll, use those legs, 3, 2, roll, 2, 3, roll, 3, 2, roll, 2, 3, roll, 3, 2, roll, 15 more seconds. 8 seconds, 2, 3, roll, 3, 2, roll, and rest. Excellent work. All right, final drill that we're gonna work that will help you more with the coordination and weight management when you're performing your rolls is gonna be this drill. You're gonna throw 1, 2, roll, roll again right away, and then 3, 2, okay? So this is the combination. We're gonna practice over and over again for 60 seconds. 1, 2, and then you're gonna roll twice. Roll back, roll forward, 3, 2, okay? Shake it out, reset. Here we go. We start in 3, 2, 1, work time. 1, 2, roll, roll, 3, 2, reset. 1, 2, roll, roll, 3, 2. Really feel how that weight transfers to your front foot on that second roll. Roll back, roll forward, load the hook, 3, 2. Let's do it again. 1, 2, roll, roll, 3, 2. Hips and shoulders turn together. 1, 2, roll, roll, 3, 2. 1, 2, roll, roll, 3, 2. Let me show it this way. 1, 2, roll, roll, 3, 2. 1, 2, roll, roll, 3, 2. 10 seconds. 1, 2, roll, roll, 3, 2. 1, 2, roll, roll, 3, 2. And rest. Excellent work, champ. All right, so great job with all the drills. Now it's time to put together all these skills to realistic practice, just like we did before in the previous lessons by doing 3 rounds of shadow boxing, okay? So like we did before, we're gonna do 90-second rounds with 30-second rest. And just to give you a heads up, in the first round, we're not gonna do any rolls yet. We're just gonna practice different combinations using all of those 6 punches that we learned so far. Jab or number 1, cross or number 2, hook or number 3, lead hook. 4 is the rear hook. 5 is a lead uppercut. 6 is a rear uppercut, right? So we're gonna use those 6 punches, trying different combinations in this very first round, okay? Here we go. We start in 3, 2, 1. Boxing stance, move around. Here we go. 1. Respond to my commands. Respond to my commands. 1. 1, 2. 1, 4. 1, 6. 1, 4. 1, 6. 6, 3. 6, 3. 2. 2, 5. 2, 5. 2, 5. 2, 5, 4. 2, 5, 4. 1, 1. 1, 3. 1, 3, 2. Sorry, that was 1, 3, 6. 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. 6, 3, 2. 15 seconds. 6, 3, 2. 1, 1. 1, 1, 4. 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 1. And rest. That's it for number 1. We got 2 more rounds to go. In the next round, we're gonna only practice combinations with the roll back, okay? Only roll back. And then, as you already probably guessed, in the last round, we're gonna practice that roll forward, yes? So here we go, we'll start in 5 seconds, get ready. Again, when I don't say anything, you move around in your boxing stance. Visualize an opponent, make it realistic, make it fun. Boxing stance, here we go. 1, 2, roll 2. 1, 2, roll 2. 1, 2, roll 2, 3. 1, 2, roll 6. On the 1, 2, you shift your weight forward, shift that weight back on that roll. Back uppercut is loaded, yes, that makes sense. 1, 2, roll 6. 1, 2, 2, roll 2, 3. 2, roll 2, 3, 6. Same combination again. 2, roll 2, 3, 6. Again. 1, 1. 1, 4. 1, 4, roll 2. 1, 4, roll 6. 1, 2, roll 2, 3, 2. 1, 1. 1, 6. 1, 6, roll 2. Excellent work. 2 rounds down. 1 more to go. In this last round, like I already said, we're gonna focus a little bit more on rolling forward, right? So rolling after the hook, shifting your weight to your front foot to load that hook, yes? Couple more deep breaths. Here we go, we'll start in 5 seconds. And work time, move around. 2, 3. Feel that weight shift to your back foot. 2, 3. 2, 3, roll 3. 2, 3, roll 3. 2, 3, roll 3, 2. 1, 1. Up 3. Or 6, 3. 6, 3. 6, 3. 6, 3, roll 3, 2, 3. 6, 3, roll 3, 2, 3. Let's practice that combination. 6, 3, roll 3, 2, 3. 6, 3, roll 3, 2, 3. Again, go. 6, 3, roll 3, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, roll 3. 1, 2, 3, roll 3. 6, 3. 2, 5. 2, 5, pivot 2. 1, 1. 1, 2. And rest.